It all started because I wanted free garlic bread. That's the entire origin story of my downfall. There's a little family-owned Italian restaurant about 5 minutes from my apartment. Every Tuesday, they have this deal where if you spend over $20, they throw in a free loaf of garlic bread the size of a toddler. I take garlic bread very seriously. So I walked in after work, placed my usual order, and while I was waiting, I noticed the owner frantically looking around. He points at me and says, "Hey, can you do me a favor? We accidentally got 2 extra deliveries of basil. Take some." Before I could answer, this man handed me what looked like an entire shrub. I carried it home, looking like I just robbed a botanical garden. Now, here's where things got weird. Apparently, my neighborhood Facebook group had been arguing for days about who was stealing herbs from everyone's gardens. People were posting blurry security camera screenshots of squirrels, raccoons, and one very suspicious-looking UPS driver. Guess who walked down the street carrying 4 pounds of fresh basil like a trophy? Me. Within an hour, someone uploaded a photo of me with the caption, "I think we found the basil bandit." The comments exploded. "Look at him. He's not even hiding it. He's carrying evidence." I knew it wasn't squirrels. I laughed. Huge mistake, because instead of explaining myself, I commented, "You'll never stop me." I thought it was obvious sarcasm. It was not. The next morning, someone left a potted basil plant outside my apartment with a note that simply read, "Teach me." Teach you what? I ignored it. The following day, there were 3 more plants. Then someone knocked on my door. A middle-aged man wearing sandals asked, completely seriously, "So, what's step 1? Step 1 of what?" "The basil lifestyle." "Sir, there is no basil lifestyle." I told him the restaurant literally gave me the basil. He nodded slowly. "Interesting." Then he winked. He winked, as if I was protecting some secret underground herb operation. Within a week, people started leaving herbs outside my apartment. Basil, parsley, mint. One guy brought rosemary. Someone left time with a note saying, "I hope I'm ready." Ready for what, Greg? I don't even know you. Things escalated when I jokingly taped a piece of printer paper to my door that said, "Herb collection hours, 6 to 7 p.m." I expected maybe one confused neighbor. 34 people showed up. One family brought their children. A guy in a suit asked if there was an initiation. Someone whispered, "I heard the garlic bread changes you." Who started that rumor? I have never claimed garlic bread had magical properties. Although, objectively, it's pretty incredible. At this point, I couldn't stop it. People started calling themselves the Garden. They created a group chat. I wasn't even in the group chat. I was somehow the leader of an organization that held meetings without me. One Saturday, I walked outside and found 15 people silently planting flowers in the empty lot across the street. Nobody had asked permission. Nobody knew who organized it. When they saw me, they all stopped working. Then, they applauded. I panicked. I gave the most awkward thumbs up of my life. That apparently became the signal. Everyone resumed digging. Fast forward 2 months. The empty lot is now a beautiful community garden. Kids play there. Neighbors actually know each other's names. People trade vegetables. An elderly woman now grows tomatoes the size of bowling balls. The city newspaper even wrote an article titled, "Local Resident Inspires Community Gardening Movement." They interviewed me. I tried explaining that this all happened because I wanted free garlic bread. The reporter smiled politely, then printed, "Our humble founder refuses to take credit." To this day, I cannot buy garlic bread without someone saying, "Thank you for your leadership." I still have no idea what I supposedly led, but every Tuesday, someone anonymously pays for my garlic bread. So honestly, could have been worse.